Hi, I'm Tiffany with HackerOne. I'm here in Singapore at H165 with Inhibitor 181. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Cosmin. I'm Romanian living in Germany, and I've been doing bounties since 2017, full-time since May last year.
That's awesome. So could you tell me a little bit about H165?
Well, this is a hacking event. Lots of hackers here, great hackers. We all collaborate, all virtually in person. We find bugs, we find hacks, and then we get paid for it. Everybody can see at the end the best bugs, get awards, awesome events. And you look here, you get to travel to the world in Singapore, awesome.
Could you tell me a little bit about the target?
Yeah, it was Dropbox and some of their recent acquisitions, vendors, really hard target, really secure, but with an awesome team, and everybody was really excited to actually be able to hack it in this live event.
What's the most interesting hack that you've seen today?
Well, at Show and Tell, the part of the challenge where the best bugs are presented, I was really impressed by the one Franz Rosen presented, because I really like to see how people think. I cannot talk about it, it's not disclosed, but seeing how he thought, the whole thinking process to find the bug and to chain it and to imagine what's inside, for me it was really awesome.
The show and tell is kind of cool because it's like seeing all the disclosed reports, but live, and the person's explaining it to you.
Yeah, it's a fountain of knowledge. It's really, you learn a lot.
What did you find that was particularly cool?
So, as particularly cool, I mainly found something in between to high-ish, but I had a really interesting bug because I found the first parts of it at the beginning when I didn't know the application. I just wrote this down like in my to-do list, and then towards the end I learned the application a bit more, so I could find another piece, combine it with, and make a complete hack, a complete problem out of this one.
Was there anything that just didn't work out? Like you really wanted to find it, but you just couldn't get it?
Yeah, I really wanted to find a critical severity issue on a specific asset, but unfortunately I was not able to do it. So yeah, ups and downs, you know.
So what do you do when that happens to stay motivated, or even when that happens for like a couple of weeks at a time or something?
So I usually strategize before attacking a target. After learning the application a bit, I just focus on specific components, specific parts. I don't touch anything else. So when I get bumped, when I don't find anything, I usually just look at another component, and to the end, I look at those components and try to attack the.
So you really plan out in your recon phase, like you plan out everything and then you kind of go through your list that way versus sort of ad hoc looking at things.
Yeah, that's my strategy. I always attack like that. Small components, then have the big picture, attack the big picture, attack the chain between the components, and that's usually where the money is.
Do you find any challenges when you talk to people about being a hacker?
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to explain this whole hacking thing to some people. So like my friends, a big part of my family doesn't actually know what I do. I just do something at the computer and it should be good, you know. So it's nice, but they think it's like programming or testing, so and it's not.
So where do you find support?
My wife totally understands what I do. She understands that if I'm stuck in a thing and I finish it, she lets me finish. She's very supportive and everything. And also the community is very important because you have people you look up to and you're just like, oh, I want to be like that someday. And for me, that was actually a real case.
And then now you're here. So you're one of those people that people are going to look up to.
Yeah, I hope I can get some people motivated to do things because, yeah, look at me, I just started late. 2017 is considered pretty late compared to other really good hackers. I didn't even know HackerOne existed since, I don't know, March or April 2016.
The takeaway here is that HackerOne exists.
Yeah, definitely exists, definitely is real, and it's awesome.
What is your advice for new hackers?
So for me, it is really important that you learn to learn the application, read the documentation, and do your own strategy. But make sure you have the big picture. Try to invest time to learn the big picture, and then focus on what you are good at. Find your own thing you like, just invest time in it, learn it, and do it. You will definitely succeed, definitely.
This is your second ever live hacking event. And this event, you managed to do something that only one other person has ever done before. You won both the Exalted, the hacker with the most reputation at the event, and the Assassin, the hacker with the highest signal, which means that you gave us a ton of great stuff, and it was all accurate. How do you feel?
I'm very happy. I was in shock. I was very surprised. I knew about one because the reputation is visible, but for the Assassin, I had no idea, and I was speechless. I didn't know what was going on, like, really. It's amazing.
It's going to be hard to get all those trophies home.
Yeah, really.
Thank you so much for talking with us, Cosmin, and thank you for coming.
And thank you too.